Oh, hello everyone. Today we are doing a new video and okay, so I've been doing a lot of weird kind of the a lot of stupid videos lately because I start running out of ideas. But now I was thinking, let's go back to the basics, like what I used to do, which is top music. Yeah, so the idea of top music. Something I was doing in the beginning. Basically, I'm just like sharing a song that I feel is pretty cool, pretty good, or pretty cool, or at least something I like, and just discuss about it, more or less. And today we're going to go very, very far back to the 1960s. So it's going to be a very, very old top music. We are looking at a singer called Jacque Brel. Jacque Brel, he's a Belgian singer, but he's also like an actor. Apparently, he's acting in films. But he's very famous for some of his songs. One of the most famous one, "Ne me quitte pas." It's a very famous song. But today we're not looking at that one. We're looking at another song called "Ces gens-là." I don't know, when I was watching the video of this song, something very struck me, like oh wow, this is a very powerful song, very great song. But the thing is, it's not very melodic. It's not about the melody at all. It's about the sheer power of the kind of like the acting. So it's almost like a play, like I mean, it's just one person, so it's just like, or you could say like a stand-up. It's not really comedian. I guess it's like it's like a play. Just one person, kind of acting out something as a song, and it's very interesting. So music is not always about melody and like singing nice. Like it's also about acting, and we can watch in this video that I'm going to share some great, some great acting, some great emotion, something that makes this song great like without being particularly melodic. So let's watch Jacque Brel, Ces gens-là.
D'abord, il y a l'aîné, lui qui est comme un melon, lui qui a un gros nez. Lui qui sait plus son nom, monsieur, tellement qu'il boit, tellement qu'il a bu, qui fait rien de ses 10 doigts, mais lui qui n'en peut plus, lui qui est complètement cuit, et qui se prend pour le roi, qui se saoule toutes les nuits, avec du mauvais vin, mais qu'on retrouve matin dans l'église qui roupille, raide comme une saillie, blanc comme un cierge de Pâques. Et qui balbutie, qui a l'œil qui divague. Faut vous dire, monsieur, que chez ces gens-là, on ne pense pas, monsieur. On ne pense pas. On prie. Et puis, il y a l'autre, des carottes dans les cheveux, qui a jamais vu un peigne, qui est méchant comme une teigne, même qui donnerait sa chemise à des pauvres gens heureux, qui a marié la Denise, une fille de la ville, enfin, d'une autre ville, et que c'est pas fini, qui fait ses petites affaires, avec son petit chapeau, avec son petit manteau, avec sa petite auto, qui aimerait bien avoir l'air, mais qui n'a pas l'air du tout. Faut pas jouer les riches quand on n'a pas le sou. Faut vous dire, monsieur, que chez ces gens-là, on ne vit pas, monsieur. On ne vit pas. On triche. Et puis, il y a les autres, la mère, qui ne dit rien. Ou bien n'importe quoi. Et du soir au matin, sous sa belle gueule d'apôtre, et dans son cadre en bois, il y a la moustache du père qui est mort d'une glissade et qui regarde son troupeau bouffer la soupe froide. Et ça fait des grands... Et ça fait des grands... Et puis il y a la toute vieille qui en finit pas de vibrer et qu'on attend qu'elle crève vu que c'est elle qui a l'oseille et qu'on n'écoute même pas ce que ces pauvres mains racontent. Faut vous dire, monsieur, que chez ces gens-là, on ne cause pas, monsieur. On ne cause pas. On compte. Et puis, il y a Farida qui est belle comme un soleil et qui m'aime pareil que moi j'aime Farida. Même qu'on se dit souvent qu'on aurait une maison avec des tas de fenêtres, avec presque pas de murs, et qu'on vivra dedans et qu'il fera bon y être, et que si c'est pas sûr, c'est quand même peut-être parce que les autres veulent pas. Parce que les autres veulent pas. Les autres, ils disent comme ça qu'elle est trop belle pour moi, que je suis tout juste bon à égorger les chats. J'ai jamais tué de chat, ou alors il y a longtemps, ou bien j'ai oublié. Ou ils sentaient pas bon. Enfin ils veulent pas. Enfin ils veulent pas. Parfois, quand on se voit, semblant que c'est pas exprès, avec ses yeux mouillants, elle dit qu'elle partira, elle dit qu'elle me suivra. Alors pour un instant seulement, monsieur, alors pour un instant, alors, moi je la crois. Pour un instant seulement, monsieur, parce que chez ces gens-là, monsieur, on ne s'en va pas, monsieur. On ne s'en va pas. On ne s'en va pas. Mais il est tard, monsieur. Il faut que je rentre chez moi.
Ouais, we done. Suddenly I put this thing and I realized later, wait, the song is coming out from the computer actually. Doesn't matter. Oh, this was very powerful, right? Very powerful. And then, so I mean, there's two parts of this this song, right? The whole beginning. I guess I can explain in case you don't understand French. But in the beginning, he's talking about, he's like talking very disgustingly about some people, you know. Like this guy, he's very cheap, and this other guy, he's like pretending to be rich, or there's this other guy, you know, he has a little car, you know, a little hat, you know. He's kind of like mocking people. It's, and I don't know, I really like that, the way he did it, you know. When I first heard the song and when I first watched it, I wasn't sure exactly where he was going with that, but I was really, really taken by the whole way he was like acting, you know, like, you know, with his facial expression. So it's all about the acting, you know. And then also there's this like very powerful second part where he's talking about Frida. And then he's saying like Frida, that's the love of his life. And the problem in the story is that Frida is part of this family of all those guys that he keeps mocking. You know, he's talking about like, oh, people there, they are cheap. They want the grandma to die. They want to they like have all those bad characteristics. And in the middle of that, there's Frida, the love of his life. and he cannot get her, not because she doesn't like him, but because I guess the family doesn't approve too much. So there's a lot of anger inside, and it comes out, and a lot of frustration, and then a lot of sadness, depression, because he cannot he cannot make her escape from that family and then go around, go live with her, go away from this family that he really hates. um, yeah, it's there's no like a happy ending to this, you know. It's just at the end he's done complaining about this. He's like, oh yeah, well, I gotta go home. That's it. I cannot win this. But yeah, tell me what you think. You know, I mean, it's like, you know, I think I mentioned that before. But for me, like when I was younger, music is all about melody. You know, the I mean, especially since the lyrics, they're so hard to understand. Not because I don't understand French, you know, when I was young, but because it's like there's this film called second degree, or you know, between the lines. You know, when I was young, I couldn't read between the lines. And I was thinking, man, what are this mix of words, like random words coming at me? You know, okay, but at least the music, the melody is good. I can appreciate that. So that's why, you know, I was really concentrating on melody. But you can see from this this music video that we watched right here, it's not about the melody. It's really about, you know, the lyrics, but also the interpretation, the way it is expressed, the lyrics. That's the most powerful part, right? Okay, so I'm done with this. I'm glad to be back at doing top music. You know, I was trying to avoid that for a while because of copyrights, but I think I can just like figure out a way to avoid copyright by just uploading the song first, and if there's some copyright strike, then I just avoid it. But otherwise, I can make a top music on it, and not waste my time uploading a video and it gets taken down later. That kind of sucks. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and then see you next time for another video, maybe top music, or these days I do a little bit of let's play. I enjoy doing that. What else? I might be talking about movies pretty soon also. Alright, see ya.